Lindy, so you're talking about blowing the dust off the old blades. I mean, it's been a while. Is it going to feel good? How's it going to feel getting back in the ice?
No, I think it's always good to get back out there. I mean, you got to find ways to stay busy, and Michael's done a great job with his team. Michael and his staff, and I've watched them play quite a bit. and pretty impressed the way they play.
How are you occupying your time nowadays?
Well, Rochester's close, so we spend time in Rochester, go to their games. Obviously, we had a few days of camp here, where Rochester was up here. So, working on development stuff with our players, going over shifts, going over film, and keeping a close eye on all our prospects in Rochester.
And you mentioned you can communicate with your players. You cannot talk anything hockey related, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And have you been in touch with them? How is that relationship right now? Is it strained at all between the organization and players right now? Can you guys describe that?
Well, not at all. I think both sides are anxious to go. Both sides, I think, would rather be playing. But a sense of just saying hi, how you doing, and what are you up to. Basically, we can talk to all the players. The players around have been skating. We've got a couple coaches that are in the same neighborhood, so there's been conversations.
Coach, you've been a frequent visitor to some of the games. Brian, of course, is on the roster, and just offer up your observations of how this junior team has performed.
I've been really impressed. I've seen them play probably 7 or 8 times, and they've got a real good skill set. The power play, I really like the way they move the puck around on special teams, and they've got themselves off to a great start. I think they've got a good team. I think it's right now they're doing real well. I think that you just want to continue and get better.
You see your son out there in the blue and gold that you used to wear. Tell me about the feeling when you watch your son out there representing the same brand, essentially.
Well, I think anytime you get to see your kids play, and I got to see him play a little bit last year. I got to see him play a little bit more this year, and this is a good brand of hockey. It's a big step for him, and it's been tough. But at the same time, I've always tell him, if you pay the price and you work hard, get better, you'll get your opportunity.
How difficult has it been to not be out there? It's almost November 1st, and we're going through this again. How difficult is it to not be on the ice with your players and kind of getting after it in November?
Well, it's tough, especially being around Buffalo as long as I've been here, and bumping into people that the first question is, when are we going to get this thing going, and realizing that the number of people it affects, from all the people down around the arena, the people who work there in the restaurants, really what hockey means to the city, and those couple games a week, the home games, and so that part makes it tough. I don't have a good answer for them when they ask me the question, but hopefully we get it done.
What do you hope your players are doing right now?
Just staying sharp with the fitness, putting the work in. That's all you can hope for. We have some playing, 4 or 5 players playing. I know that they've been skating quite a bit. That they're pushing themselves. That if that 10-day or 2-week window come where we're going to be ready to play, that we're going to be ready to go.